Good evening, gentlemen. I'm recording this session. Anybody have any problem, please do let me know right now. If I upload on YouTube. Is it fine for everyone? Okay.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
So, gentlemen, the exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. I'm going to show a picture, a hazy picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe that picture very carefully. After that, you will get 1 minute to write on the details. In details, you have to write the number of characters you have seen, what is their age, mood, and gender. You have to write in the story what has happened in the past, what is going on in the picture, and what could be the likely outcome of the picture. Present and future, past, present, and future. So total will get 4 minutes 30 seconds. Don't shake your camera, anyone, please. Okay, so total will get 4 minutes 30 seconds to wind up your story. Once I ask you, please put a pen down, means you have to put a pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that. If I find anyone writing this, I'll keep them automatically. Okay, be honest to yourself. And I know we have one recommended candidate. Please do let me know at the end of the session who is the one. Okay, I know there's one recommended candidate. I'm this. Okay, guys, get ready with pen and paper. Visible? Okay. Okay, please put a pen down. Stop writing. Everyone. Vishal. Now, everyone, please, Sarvesh, now go through your story for 30 seconds. Read your story properly. Okay, guys, please stop it now. Please keep that note behind your back. Everyone, quick. Okay, fine. So, gentlemen, now is the narration part. Now, one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. And once the last person done with this story, you have to start your discussion. Okay. During the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story. And after that, you do let me know who will be your group leader, who going to give the who will narrate the story to me. All clear? Anybody have any doubt? Okay, keep your story behind your back. Okay, don't So first is Upender, second Aman, third Himanshu, fourth Digvijay, 5 Sarvesh, 6 Pawan, 7 Rajat, 8 Anirudh, 9 Sachin, 10 Vishal, and 11 is Vikas. Once the Vikas done with the story, you have to start the discussion. So I'm repeating again: Upender 1, Aman 2, Himanshu 3, Digvijay 4, Sarvesh 5. Okay.
Friends, I have perceived 2 characters from the picture shown to us. One is male and the second one is female.
Upender, I don't see that energy here. Like, I don't know when you masturbated last time. Huh?
Friends, I have perceived.
Good. Like this, Josh ke saath. Start.
Friends, I have perceived 2 characters from the picture shown to us. One is male and second one is female. Male is around 28 to 30 age and the female is around 28 to 30 age. The main character of my story is Mahesh, who was a bus driver who used to carry passengers on Sikandrabad Jewar Road. One day when he was returning after emptying the bus from Jewar Road, he found a lady who asked for a ride in his bus. So he gave her a seat. But after some time, the girl came to the driver and he was just pointing the gun in order to ask money from the Mahesh. But what Mahesh did, Mahesh overpowered the girl with the stick there, and then he called the police. And in the meanwhile, he tied the hands of the girl with the rope, and he also called the female police, and he in his bus took her to the nearby police station where and also helped the police in investigation. Thank you.
Friends, I have chosen 2 characters from this picture, and both are males, and their age is between 15 to 20. and mood is neutral. The main character of my story is Rahul. Rahul was sitting in the park in the night time in Vidyadhanagar of Jaipur with his friends, and suddenly one man approached to them named Amit and told to Rahul that give all your belongings, otherwise I will shoot you, and warned him about and and warned him about his health. Then Rahul hand over all his purse, watch to that thief Amit, and when he went, then called police and tell them every incident that took place and requested them to
Next.
do patrolling in the night time in the park.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I perceive there are two characters. The protagonist of my story is a seasoned female of IB officer. She has recently received the news that a terrorist bus is entering into the city to carry out their nefarious plans. Upon receiving this information, she, along with her colleagues, have intercepted the bus while her colleagues have safeguarded the other, while her colleagues have taken over the bus and intercepted other terrorists. She has entered the cabin and is overpowering the driver while holding a gun to him.
So good evening, gentlemen. As a picture shown to have perceived two characters, one male, one female, age is around 26, and action of the story would be the Green Vehicle Initiative. So story was around Mohan, 26, who was the production engineer in the Tata Motors as the posted in the Madhya Pradesh. So as the Madhya Pradesh government initiative to reduce the carbon footprint in all the tiger reserves. So he was taking initiative as to given a task for the driving the vehicles of testing the new electric vehicle bus. As he with his buddy Surbi, he go on a test ride as to reduce the carbon footprint and also take the riding of the bus. As they also include that the according to the government to free travel pass for all the women and reduce the carbon footprint there. With the successful testing of the bus, they implemented in all the tiger reserves to reduce the free passes between the resorts and the running in between the tiger reserve.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceive two characters from the picture shown to us. One is male while the other is female. Both are in the age groups of 28 to 35. The title of my story is Stopping a College Kidnapping. Jia, age 28 years old, has been posted in charge of Kolaba Police Station in Mumbai. One day, she received a tip from one of her informants about a kidnapping being about to happen of college students on a picnic. So she decided to stop it by building a plan along with her colleagues. She herself was placed in disguise and was part of the organizing committee of the picnic, and was in the bus. She also made checkpoints at the route of the bus and placed her officers there as well. When according to looking Google Maps, when she saw that the bus was taking a wrong turn, she came and she confronted the driver and forced him to take the bus to the route where her informants were placed, and thus they stopped the kidnapping from happening. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have perceived two characters, one male and one female. The action of my story is teaching self-defense, and my story goes like this. Raghu was an martial art expert, and he takes classes on self-defense. In one of the classes, he was teaching a woman how to defend herself. He told that in such situation, she had to remain calm and not take unnecessary steps. After that, he taught him some fighting techniques on how to defend herself, and she was very impressed with the techniques, and she thanked him.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have seen two characters, one male and another female of age group 20 to 25. Both were in positive mood, and action of my story is saving a life. Munish was working in MNC. One day he was going back to his village by his car. Then a girl stopped his car, asked for the lift, and she pointed a gun at him and asked for his valuables. Munish intervened and immediately opened the door hit her in her leg and overpowered her. He snatched her pistol and threw it away. He called the police and tied her hand. At last, he handed over her to the police and police have to get her arrested. Thank you.
Gentlemen, as I perceive from the picture, there are total two characters. One is male, another is female. Age group is 27 years old. Both are in active mood. The action of my story is saving bus passenger from hijacker. Ram, 27 years old, is a bus driver. One day while he was driving a bus, a lady came up and he stood with a gun and started threatening the people and the bus driver. But the Ram remained calm, and when she was threatening other people, Ram gave hint to the conductor about the sharp turn. Then he took a sharp turn and the lady became off balance. The conductor overpowered the lady, and Ram stopped the bus at side and also overpowered her. They called the police, and the police caught the lady. By this way, they saved the passengers. Thank you.
Okay. Jane gentlemen, in picture I perceive two characters. One is male, one is female. Male age 30 mood positive, female age 23 mood positive. Action of my story is visiting Jaipur. And my story goes like this. Ankita, after completing his post-graduation, decided to go for a tour with her friend in Jaipur. She asked her friend and booked a Volvo bus. In the way, she asked the bus driver for traveling place beside the Google. After reaching the Jaipur, they visited Amer Fort, the local attraction. They enjoyed the vibrant atmosphere. They took photographs to capture their cherished memories. Also, they enjoyed the local food also. And after completing his 2-day tour, they return back home with their cherished memories. Thank you.
Gentlemen, from the picture shown to us, I have perceived two characters. One male, 35 years of age, he is in negative mood. Another character is a female, she is 30 years of age, she is also in negative mood. The theme of my story is deploying the production. Mohit is a product manager in Deloitte. His team was working on the project Darshan, which is the CRM for Deloitte. So Mohit is leading a team of 10. He divided his team into sub teams of 3, 3, and 4. One team was working on the front end code. The other team was working on the back end code, and the rest of the people were working in the team which was handling the database. So the production was to be deployed on Monday 10 in the morning. Mohit sat on his laptop at 7 a.m. so that everything should be working fine. He was working in virtual mode, so he was working from home at that time. From 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning, he was working. His wife came in between to give him sandwich as breakfast. So he was very tense, but on insisting from his wife, he ate the sandwich and he still was working on the production. So at 10 a.m. servers were live and the code was deployed. Everything runs smoothly, and they also tested their application. Mohit congratulated his team on their sincere efforts, and they celebrated together. Thank you.
Friends, I perceive two characters, one male, one female. Age lie between 25 to 30 years. Both are in negative mood. Action of my story is attack on train. Mukesh went to his hometown during vacation. He went through the train. After some time, he observed that one lady is putting a gun on the driver. So he passing all the obstacles and went to the driver room. After neutralizing them, she handed her to the rapid RPF. And after some time, the train went to the required destination. Thank you, friends.
Friends, as we can clearly see from the picture that there is a male and there is a female, and female is pointing the gun towards the male. So what I think our story must go like this. There is a female who is in negative mood and who is pointing gun in order to make something violence in the picture. So our story
but
must
before
go like
we
this.
have to fix the number of the characters, as we observe that more of character was two.
As the
Agree upon the theme of the story. Many of us observed that the character was two.
So yes, Upendra has said right that to make
is in negative mood, and we clearly see the background is of a bus or a train. So firstly, let us decide the background, and then we will move further.
Gentlemen, it
let us,
seems like she's trying to
let's
get
take
something
a
out
step.
of or
Please
something out
let
of the
that
driver
girl
of the bus or of that
look
Correct,
vehicle.
Sarvesh, you are
that
making
girl
a very valid
It's
point.
One more thing,
It,
Rajat
it,
and
it's a
Gentlemen,
good
as
driver.
we
he
already
is
said that there
convinced
was a
that
two
he has
vehicles
something
that
exact
on going on.
this
coming to the
individual
Afsb
some
and
rail
exactly
or
happened.
some bus.
It's
So
more
now
because
let us all move towards a theme.
and in the
Yeah,
hand
But
of the
now
lady.
gentlemen,
let us
I
discuss
think
the steps,
driver,
but
I think
driver
I think the common
go
once
objective in
somewhere
the
and
story
it is a
As
is
very
we
over
also
casual
steps,
bus.
mentioned, we
let
can
us
assume
So
that the
it is
lady
not okay
was
to take
Team
it the
should
whole
needing
be
length.
some help from that
hijacking of the
the
bus.
Gentlemen,
We
driver.
will not take it to whatever, we
Just to
can
make a
make
story
it
according to
positive.
that
And
lady,
many of
Are
us,
having
he was
some
many
helping
of
that
us
lady.
hijacking of the
observe
bus or
Which makes
when the
there
there was
was
an
some
attack was
friendly
going on.
violence
So we
going
have
on.
to
The
consider.
girl is pointing
But
gun towards
gentlemen,
the
it
man.
was not a gun, it was a shadow
So
only.
firstly, let us
In my
decide.
opinion,
It
it was
was
only shadow and it
Gentlemen,
was
we
actually
clearly
gentlemen,
see
something
it
to
is
the
the shadow
driver.
of the
Gentlemen, let's
clearly
clearly
decided
that
that
It
it is
is
the
not the shadow,
lady
and many.
there
have a
is
view
a
that
definition.
Let us
There is
decide
the
girl
why
example
the
had
given
girl
to
is
that girl.
pointing
had
gun.
some
We
guy.
can
So
wait
the girl
upon
is
the action of the
pointing
story
Clearly,
to
gun
the
towards
now
the
we have to make a
male
big
candidate.
to
So
make a
first,
story.
in
what was
in
the
our story
reason?
should be to
That guy
should be to
So the
establish
reason would be
like
like
what
this:
was the
the
situation
person who
going
is
on.
in the in
In
charge
my
of the
We
bus,
should
opinion,
it's
agree
a
upon the
driver,
theme
and he is
that
moving
there was
from
some attack
some
was
place to
going
some
on.
place, and the
the
girl
lady
prayer
I
and the
think
bus
the
So we should
situation.
start
I think the
to
situation.
we go into that
Correct.
direction.
I think the
explain the
situation
The
here
person.
story,
is that
the characters also are in
the
the age group
situation
Okay,
here
where
if
is
all
that
are
the
agree
the
to
chief.
lady
take
now
it
It's
said
together
the
and
important
the
girl
girl
and
is
the
to
asking
story
for
moved
the
establish.
towards the male
bribe
candidate
or the
where
money
he
to the
was
driver and
pointing
the
gun.
driver
I think we should
overpowered
take
him,
a vote
or maybe
upon
he
what the
can
story and the
he was
innocent
demanding some
he
money
can
from
take
that
help from
person
the
that
Answer
was
about
passenger.
and
passenger. So
second
there is
reason
he
is
one thing
smartly
is to
overbeing the
make a
patient.
the
story
person
He
is
important.
can
in
make a
the
story
person
accordingly
is
to
in
take
some
satisfaction
frightened
with the
mood.
In
aggressive.
order
Because
The girl
one
is
of the
pointing
time
gun
not
at
be
the
one
hijack
who
the
is
full
holding
And
bus,
a
we can
gun
say
and
the
it
need
is a
to
lady,
pistol only.
him or
lady
her
stood up
So
and
first of
shouted.
friends,
all.
let us decide
Gentlemen,
one
I
When
think
the
we
thing:
have
bus
all.
was
I
hijacking
think
Because
the
hijacking
bus
it a
is
very
hijacking
big
the
hijacking the
crime.
bus,
bus
So
or
that's
the
considered
train.
it is
car,
girl
Then
is
we can
asking for
the steps like informing the police
the
or
driver.
some other
Gentlemen, I
steps
think
like firstly
we all have established
hit
that
her.
it is about hijacking
Just
of a
adding
bus.
action to
So
it,
I think we should
Yes,
we also
add
mentioned
more
that he
details to it.
was
Like
yes.
Yes,
and
we
Sarvesh,
can
is
So
agreed.
now
we
let
can
us
also
he
add
decided to
add like
notice
discuss
that
some
she
was saying
actions
that
we
like
can
the
keep
male
her.
candidate will overpower some sharp turn like
no.
Anirudh
Yes,
mentioned
but
in
adding to a
his
point, we
story.
can also make that
tend to pick
he
So
up one
smartly
and
figure.
he will
turned the bus
also give a
quietly
hint to the
stand it and
conductor so that
yes, and
so that
put
Gentlemen,
the
in the
lyrics
picture,
from
we
his
can show the
under the seat
characteristic or the ability
and
of the
also
driver. As he took the
hit
sharp
as a
turn,
gunpoint
by this way the
of the
lady
lady.
became off balance and they overpower her. By this way they save the
Yes,
I'm
passengers.
Gentlemen,
agreeing with Anirudh,
Yeah.
and by this way they
Add to
also tied the
and
hands
add to
of the
Anirudh.
girl.
Gentlemen, in
After
order to
that, they called the police, and
in
in the bus itself, they moved to the police station, and
Then we can
there
do
they
it.
will register a
gentlemen, in
FIR
Yeah,
order
add
against
to
to
the
the
woman.
Anirudh.
overpower
And
someone,
And hand over to the
we need
RTF.
to
after
hit
that,
her
they will
first.
also help in the investigation
We
of
can
the
hit her
matter.
Upinder is
first, then
right.
with
overpower her,
respect to
snatch her,
with
snatch her.
respect to
Okay,
what
Once
after
like that,
overpower, he is
Anirudh
he
are
the
displaying,
driver the told
I think it
itself
is
the nearby
important.
police station.
Just a minute, Sachin. I think it is important that we address that it is a bus full of passengers. So he can anytime take any of the passengers as hostage. It would be difficult for us to then move forward in that direction because if the
But for
gentleman is
but
the one who is
hijacking need a very big
Let us
We
decide
can
that
also
the
it is
have
a
girl
pistol
Gentlemen,
only.
if
we
it is a
can
girl,
Survey,
then
discuss
driver
so
can
we can't take it
and
a
the
hit
hijacking.
person
because
who
sitting in the
the
park
in charge
Girl
is a
only
driver.
here
He
to the
will take a
police.
sharp
and
turn
snatch
and
her.
can
and
He just
approaching
hit
correct.
train
her.
and
We
pointing a gun
can
towards
keep
the
friends
the
passenger.
listen.
Let's
lady
make a
as one of
Rajat
story
the
and
where
main
there
Sarvesh,
is
please
no
character,
listen
most
to me.
casualties.
important character.
We cannot
tied her
overpower a
and
person
powered
with
her.
a
It is
gun.
clearly
Also
said.
add this points also. You
giving
can also
that
add these
direction.
points.
We can keep.
By overcoming,
We can
just take her.
make the girl
And
that
if
was in
we are
disguise
saying
of a
that
police officer.
the bus is full
This
of
story is
passengers
quite
and
plausible for me.
the girl can take anyone hostage, so we can decide one thing here. Let us decide the bus is empty and the person is just returning from emptying the passengers from one place, and after that he will took a sharp turn and then the girl will fall, and
But
after that he
Upendra,
will
then
just
the
overpower the
is not valid here, right?
More than that.
no,
We have to.
she can
No, we
she
did.
can
Female
also
is
We
hijack
don't need a
because the bus
sharp turn or
is the
anything. We
property of
have
that
in order to
driver.
overpower her,
The
we can hit her
drive of
directly.
that driver
The
is
driver
in
can hit
danger
her directly
and
in
this
her
is
leg
also a
or
case of
yeah.
hijacking
In order to
because she
However,
is
if we look
pointing
closely,
I think
the
it's a
only
gun
handle
towards her.
I am some
few
pencil or
passengers.
some handle.
Clearly
The girl
giving the
is quite
direction.
overpowered.
Gentlemen,
One
don't you all
unknown
think
person
that
is
it would be more beneficial
pointing a
if we
gun
keep the
towards a
girl as the
man
more
who is sitting in the
positive
Okay,
car.
character?
let's
Who
come
is
to a
taking
common
control?
theme.
Who is taking
Okay, I
control?
am convinced that
We
the
can
bus
say
Who is
is full
taking
of
control?
If the
passengers.
bus is empty, why
Now
the
Before
we
that, we
will
have
I
to
also
neutralize the girl
like
to
and hand
select
it over to
out
the
the
squad
action
on
only
the
that
exit.
actions.
he smartly
So the according to
calm
me,
the
the action
situation
could
there
be taken like
and
we can
overpower
call
that
the
guy.
police or we can just we
We can
just
keep the
escort
girl as a police
girl
and then
in
keep
the
that
bus
her
itself
team is
and move
waiting
to the
for
police station. And after that,
correct.
we will do a
And she
FIR
forced the
there,
driver to move
and we
towards
will
one of the
also help
checkpoints
the
of the police
investigation.
station. Correct. Got
Gentlemen,
it.
the common story we can
After
find
we
is
have to
that
hand it
this
over
is
to the
a covert
police, he will return back to the home.
Guys, can we recollect all the
We
points
have to
that we have
conclude
discussed?
that there was two
So
characters.
at this point,
The
so that we are
the
and
conclusion.
drive towards the
Guys, I
police
think
station
now we
area
should focus on
without
the point that how he overcome the situation and how he
Correct.
snatched
So,
Let me
the
confirm
gun
what
from
are the
that
actions
girl
that we
the
have
and
taken.
how
First
he
passengers.
informed the
action
police
is,
and
I think,
how he handed over the girl
taking
to
a
the
sharp
police.
turn
I think
and then overpowering the girl. And after that, we will escort to
friends,
the
can we
police
recollect
station
all
there,
the
and
points?
there we will register an FIR. And after, we will also help the investigating authorities in
we
investigating.
should just discuss
Let's
with
get
all
all
the
points.
Okay, fine. You guys remember the discussion? So please tell me who is your group leader. Quick, who is your group leader? We're going to narrate the story.
Sir, I would like to nominate Upender Chaudhary to narrate common story.
I too. He has
Agree with
mentioned
Upender.
really good points.
Okay, all agree with Upender?
Upinder Chaudhary.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who's not agree? All good? Anyone who's not agree with Upender? Okay, Upender, please give the group story in a minute. Start.
Thank you, friends. Thank you, friends, for nominating me to give a common story of the group. So from the picture shown to us, I have perceived two characters. One is male, who is around 28 to 30 age, and there is also one female who is around 28 to 30 age, and both are in negative mood. And the story goes like this: the Ram was the bus driver, and he was on his way to carry passengers from one place to another. Then one day, when he was carrying passengers, he found a girl who was asking to take ride on a bus. But after some time, after reaching some time, she was just trying to point the gun towards the Ram, who was the bus driver. And after that, Ram, with the help of conductor, took a sharp turn of the bus, and as a result, the girl laid on the bus ground. And after that, with the help of conductor and passengers, Ram tied the hands of the girl, and he also overpowered the girl with the stick. And he was good in order to remove the gun from hand of the girl. And after that, they escort the bus to the police station. There they lodged a FIR against the gun, and also they helped in the investigation there. Thank you.
All agree with the story? Anyone who's not agree with the story? That was his story or a group story? Okay, so gentlemen, this session is about over. So I'll share you with the new link. You can join from there immediately. Okay, we'll discuss.